Pick what up, Marco Rice, author, speaker, coach, and I'm super excited, man. This is video number 2 of my 30-day professional development series. In video number 1, I talked about clarifying your life with a personal development plan. What is personal development? Personal development is a lifelong process. It gives you as an individual an opportunity to assess your skills and qualities, consider their aims and goals, and maximize your full potential. Yes, maximize your full potential, because at the end of the day, we all want to live a more happier, healthier, and prosperous life. Let's go. Woo. So today I want to give you 3 tips that's going to help you maximize your productivity and effectiveness in the next 30 days. I want to call it the personal development triangle. So number 1 in the personal development triangle to maximize your productivity and your effectiveness is you got to cut off time wasters. You have to dramatically cut off things that are not adding value to your life. Let's go. TV, radio, music, stuff that's not adding value. If you're not learning, you're not growing. The more you earn, the more you learn, the more you earn. So if you just watching reality TV, if you're in meaningless conversation, if you're just strolling on social media, not really adding nothing to your brain or not adding any skills, you're not going to grow. So number 1, you got to get rid of the time wasters. All right, no more time wasters. Time wasters are things that's not going to add any value to your life. Number 3, it's going to be hard for somebody. You got to read. There's no other way around it. You got to read something. Time has changed. You can read a book on YouTube now, so there's no excuse, but you have to read. Readers are winners. Like, let's put it like that, man. I mean, it's probably cliche, but no, man, reader, you have to read, man. The top 1% read. And they talked about it. Warren Buffett read like 6 hours a day. Oprah has a winning club. These are people that have achieved massive success. Find a reader, find a winner. Oh man, I had to trademark that. That was nice. Yo, so you gotta read, man. You gotta read. You have to read 1 book per month. That's gonna put you in the 1% in terms of personal development. Because Brian Tracy says the average American read 1 book per year. 58%, and here we go, 58% of Americans never finish a nonfiction book after high school. That was me. I ain't read after high school, man. I won't read it, nothing. I was like, bro, I passed. I got my diploma. I'm out. I'm ready for college. But when I graduated from college, thank God, shout out to St. Aug, I still was like, man, I had to learn more out of college than I did in college. But hey, shout out to St. Aug, man. I love my alma mater. But so you have to become a continuous learner. You have to become a learning machine. I like that. You have to become a learning machine. So 58% of Americans never finish a nonfiction book after high school. So what are you doing? You gotta read. 80% of all the books in stores, online, Kindle, in the library are purchased by 20% of the population. So out of the 80 that ain't reading, or the average American is reading 1 book, the 20% is growing. They out here getting that bag. Let's go, man. So I want to be a part of the top 20, then the top 10, then the 1%, man. You can do it. First of all, you got to set your aims. We talked about personal development, setting aims. What are your goals? If you haven't seen my video about developing a plan, go there. Develop a 1-year plan, then develop a 5-year plan. So if you just read 1 book per month, you're going to put yourself in the top 1% in terms of personal development. Start your day by reading 30 to 60 minutes a day in the morning. Put it on your schedule. And if you can't find time to read in the morning, I know there's different schedules. You got to get up for work. I.e., some of you may have kids. You just got out of high school. You didn't really think about you still in the window my career, what I'm trying to do, develop a plan. Hey, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So starting, this is from Coach Wright. So get up, read something motivational, educational, or inspirational. 30 to 60 minutes a day. And if you can't do 30 to 60 minutes, do 5. If you can't read, find a YouTube or audiobook that's going to read for you. You can do it, man. You can do it. I know it's going to be tough, but you have to. Number 3, in this process of maximizing your productivity and your effectiveness, in the next 30 days. Invest in courses, seminars, webinars from people who have achieved great success in their subject area. And I brought up Warren Buffett, I brought up Oprah Winfrey. If you want to talk about talk shows and personal development and master classes and how she just built a brand, if that's what you want to do, go follow her. Go on own channel, find YouTube videos, listen to Oprah. Got great motivational speakers on her master classes. And I mean, she just, so if you want to do that, hey, success leaves clues. Warren Buffett, you want to talk about investments. Warren Buffett. So you gotta find where these people are. If you can't get to them live, hey, YouTube is a great place. Also, you can do MOOCs. MOOCs are massive online courses, and you typically won't find, those people are good, but you have to do research on those because you just can't be watching every MOOC. I mean, there's people call it information overload. There are tons of information on MOOCs that you can, you'll be overwhelmed. So you want to find those specific subject areas that you want to increase in your life and your goals, and you want to set your goals on them or your terms on those. YouTube, there's some great YouTube influencers that will help you find your niche, whether it's finance, whether it's beauty, you want to do beauty school, or you want to do hair, you want to cut hair. There's great entrepreneurs out there that's doing these things that can lead you in the right direction. Some of them in your own backyard. Mike Rice is here. No, I'm just playing. Guys, because at the end of the day, I'm being serious. In my last video, I was kind of real mundane about the personal development plan, but personal development, planning, goal setting, health, financial planning, these are skills. And here's the secret. It's boring. This planning your life is not, with the world moving fast, with social media, with things changing every 2 or 3 years, sitting down and getting a plan and developing yourself is hard work. And it's boring, it's tedious, man. People don't want to take the time. That's why I talk about the microwave generation. You can't Google everything, man. Some things you gotta just do it for yourself. So this is boring. And all this information is free. You gotta take the time to go search for it. Seeking you should find, asking it shall be given. But we are human beings, we are just lazy. We'd rather just find somebody that's gonna help us do it. Because at the end of the day, we need, like I said, we just need a step by step. I can give you 100 motivational videos, but you're gonna be like, Mike, okay, you gave me that, but I want to know how. How do I do it? And I'm giving you the steps. You gotta develop a plan. Develop a plan. Then to maximize your productivity, you gotta get rid of the time wasters. You gotta read. You gotta invest in yourself. Winners invest the money in improving themselves. I've done it. I love Eric Thomas. I went to a conference of his. I spent the money. I raised it. People helped me. I didn't get a chance to get in the exclusive because I had made a vow and a promise to see my family. But I told myself whenever I went back, I was going to go in the live session. It's good to do webinars, but to be in a live session with the people that you look up to and you're after. Hey man, it goes without saying. You have to spend the money. And these motivational speakers, gurus, influencers that got these great channels and that's doing big things on YouTube, man, they have spent $100,000 to $10,000 to $100,000 on coaching, professional coaching, because they're always learning, man. These guys are always learning, always seeking knowledge, and they're a part of the top 1%. That's why I said, find me a reader and find me a winner. Find me somebody that's growing. So if you're reading every day, if you're becoming a learning machine, man, I'm flowing. If you're just increasing yourself and improving yourself, you won't have to worry about spending the money. Man, I just got hype. So you have to recognize you are your most precious asset. You are your most precious asset. So you got to take care of yourself. Winners are always investing in improving the quality of their thinking and the quality of their knowledge. So if you're a winner, you got to increase the quality of your thinking and the quality of your knowledge. That's me. I consider myself a winner, so I'm always thinking, I'm always strategizing. Truth be told, last 2 months have been a challenge for me without aid, but I don't waddle. I continue to grow. I continue to read books. I continue to listen to online courses. I continue to listen to people that I look up to. I continue to watch training videos of something I don't know how to do, because I want to grow in business. I want to grow in knowledge. And I want to have multiple streams of income. So I have to increase my skills to help myself, my family, because, I have a desire. So what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? You always got to be working to achieve a level of mental fitness. Personal development is your springboard to personal excellence and personal achievement. Personal development is your springboard to personal excellence and personal achievement. So, man, it's your boy Mike Rice, man. I had to give you these 3 tips. 3 tips in your personal development triangle. Cut off the time wasters. Read. Invest in yourself. Courses, seminars, webinars, trainings. If your job got a training, your job got a personal development session, get there, man. All right? I love you, man. This is your boy Mike Rice. The goals of your future, where God is taking you, will have a different crowd at the finish line than those walking with you today. And remember, today you win because today you live. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. All right.